Hi everybody, it's WhisperAudios and welcome back to another monthly favourites video where I share with you my favourite song for the month, my favourite ASMRtist, my favourite things and some cosmetics that I have been enjoying for the month. Now I realise that I have missed May's monthly favourites, so I'm going to be combining May and June together, so I hope you don't mind. Partly the reason why I missed May's monthly favourites is that I was at a film festival and I also have been really busy with Solace as well. It's going to be my general excuse for not doing videos, I'm sorry. So just quickly, just an update to where I've been and what I've been doing. So last week, or the week before, it was last week, I can't remember, I was at the Chelmsford Film Festival and it was amazing. We showed a little clip of Solace to an audience and the feedback was phenomenal and I couldn't be more happy with the response from the audience. Generally they're all really excited to see it, which is amazing. And I also got to meet one of my viewers who also follows Solace. Her name's Nat and she's just the loveliest girl in the world and she's really sweet and kind, and it was an honour to meet her and talk about films and talk about ASMR as well. So hi Nat. And also for you guys that have been asking me, I have finally set up an Instagram account, so I'll link the link or the username. I don't know, I'm not really hip with new technology and things like that. I do have an Instagram account, a personal one, but I finally set up one for WhisperAudios, and what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to do like little quick 1-minute videos on there, like a little ASMR-y kind of nail tapping sort of thing, as well as like some behind the scenes photos and stuff like that. So if you want to follow me on Instagram, then you can do that. So I am absolutely sweating. It's been so hot here in England this last week, and what's the time? It's like 20 to 12 at night and it is so hot. I'm literally sweating, so I'm going to try and get this video over and done with before I just melt. So if you see me sweating or my makeup running, then it's because of the heat, okay? Don't get me wrong, I love hot weather, but when you're filming with lights and lots of hot equipment, then it gets a little bit sweaty. So we will start with the favourite song, and let's get my phone. I'll have to turn it off airplane mode so hopefully it doesn't buzz. So my favourite song is called Under Control and it's by Sebastian Gamble featuring Tommy Reeve. And most of you will probably recognise this song from the winners of the competition. It was like the background music to that video, but I thought I would share with you the song because I've just been really loving it. So here it is. So that's Under Control by Sebastian Gempel featuring Tommy Reeve. And I really, really, really love that song so much. So next we move on to my favourite ASMR artist for the month, and that is Green Beauty ASMR. So if I show you one of her videos, which is this really cute intro. Stand up a bit.
I understand we have a phone appointment today, is that correct? Okay. Yeah, let me just go ahead and take a look here. I'm just verifying our appointment for today just so that I can keep track.
So pretty much that is the ASMR Customer Service University Admissions Help Roleplay. And basically why I really love Green Beauty ASMR is that she has quite a soft voice, but in a sense that it is very natural. So instead of overly contriving whispers or soft speaking, she actually does things very deliberately but in a soft way. So she's not overly trying to be soft spoken or whispering. She's actually just going about doing daily things, if you know what I mean. And that one's my favourite because I really love like page turning and going through like the monotony of filling out paperwork and I guess going through admissions for like college and stuff like that. I always found that really boring. So that's why I like it, because I find that any ASMR video which has a boring subject title, like a subject that I'm not generally interested in, it helps me to doze off more because it's boring to me, so it makes me fall asleep. Whereas if I'm watching like a makeup ASMR video or I guess like a role play, I'm so invested in the character and what they're talking about, then I'm wide awake. Does anybody get that, or is that just me? So Green Beauty is my favourite, and her videos just remind me of the good old days of Equine Cutie, who was my absolute favourite ASMR artist back in the day. And unfortunately she doesn't make any videos anymore, but Green Beauty ASMR is the closest alternative for me. So go and check her out. So now we move on to my favourite things, and the first thing that I want to share with you is this summer hat. And it makes the most brilliant sounds. I could probably just do a video with this hat. So it is a summer hat, of course, and I bought it for the summer, of course, and I love it so much because it's like this giant hat, so it protects your neck and, you know, the majority of your face. And I bought this in New Look, and it just goes well with everything. So of course I'm going to have to wear it, and I love it because it's like really floppy, so you can manipulate it into any kind of shape that you want, like that. And it reminds me of Rose Dawson in Titanic, where she's like this and then she just looks up and sees the Titanic. And I just love doing that, like that pose. Really silly. So I'm going to keep this on for the rest of the video if you don't mind. Not that it's going to make me any cooler, because it's actually quite a heavy hat, but it fits really nice. So that's my hat. My next favourite thing is Rick and Morty. So I'm really late to the Rick and Morty party. I've only just started watching it on Netflix, but oh my god, it is the best. Well, it's not the best, but its humour is just right down my street. I love Rick, like, he's so intriguing and kind of like borderline cool. He's really cool actually. And I just love the relationship between Rick and Morty. It's really not like a grandfather-grandson relationship. And the topics that are discussed and like the spoofs from the films are just so hilarious. I love it so much. And if you watched my video, Gifts from America video, then one of my subscribers actually sent me a Rick and Morty top, which I've worn so many times. It's so cool, and I'm just like, yes, I love Rick and Morty. I was going to wear it today, but I literally am even hot in a tank top. So that's like a full t-shirt that's quite big, so I was literally going to die if I was going to wear that. But Rick and Morty, I love, and if you guys have Netflix, then check it out. You will not be disappointed. So now we come on to favourite cosmetics, and because I went to the Chelmsford Film Festival like last week, I thought I would spend a little bit of money on updating my makeup collection. So I went into Boots and I saw that they were selling NYX products. And I kind of was really naughty, and I spent a little bit of money on a lot of products. But I'll show you my favourite ones, which I've really been enjoying. So this is the Matte Finish Setting Spray. And for those of you who don't know what a setting spray is, I didn't until like 6 months ago. A setting spray is pretty much like hairspray for your face. So when you've finished your makeup, you just like spritz it all onto your face, and that just locks all of your makeup in place. So this one is the, I could say the matte finish, because I have like oily skin and I get really oily. I thought this one would be good for my skin, although I would say it's not like super flat matte. It does have like a little bit of a sheen to it. I don't know why, maybe I'm using it wrong, but it doesn't make your face look like too flat and lifeless. It does give it a little bit of life, which is good, I suppose. And then we have the NYX Studio Finishing Powder. And I have really been enjoying this. It does leave my skin really super smooth and really matte as well. However, just be careful if you're having flash photography. I found this out a little too late. When I had my photo taken at the Chelmsford Film Festival, my face was quite white in comparison to the rest of my body, so I would say that if you're looking for a powder which doesn't flash back, so with flash photography, then this probably isn't the one for you, but I do generally like it for everyday wear. Next is a eyeshadow base. So I really like the little samples of the Primer Potion by Urban Decay, but it's really expensive. It's like 20 odd pounds. So I was looking for an alternative, like a cheaper alternative, and I found the High Definition eyeshadow base. And pretty much it's almost identical to the Urban Decay Primer Potion, in my opinion. And literally it does make your eyeshadow stay all day. Like, I'm not even kidding. It's really good. and it actually just flattens your eyelid and gives it a uniform colour. And it's really nice just to leave it on as a natural eyeshadow. I've done that a couple of times. So I really like this. So I did also buy an eyeliner too. Unfortunately it's still upstairs. I forgot to bring it down with me, but it is the double-ended eyeliner. So you have the kohl pencil at one end and the felt liner at the other end. That's what I'm wearing today. So good things and bad things about that. The kohl eyeliner is amazing. It's brilliant and it goes on really smooth and you can smudge it out and, you know, create different looks with it. The felt liner on the other end is great just as long as you do your winged eyeliner at the speed of light because I found that it dries out really quickly and I'm having to sort of drag it over my eye because I'm really slow and steady with my eyeliner, especially when I'm doing a winged eyeliner. Aren't we all, ladies? So I just find it just dries out and you can't like re-dip it or anything because there's nothing to dip it into, but overall it's quite convenient because you have the soft eyeliner on one end and then the liquid liner on the other, and I can't be faffing around with two different products, so that's just really convenient for me. But it's a shame the felt liner doesn't last that long, but there we are. Okay guys, so that's it for June's monthly favourites. I hope you have enjoyed this video. I will link all the links to the products, channels mentioned, music mentioned, all down in the description box. If you have any ideas for other products that you want me to review, then please leave those down in the comments too. And thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again very soon. Take care, bye.